are currently at work with, who we at work with? Daddy. And I'm in my feelings because my baby just wiped my kiss off. And he said that it was nasty. I love you.
I love you too.
So, yeah. We're with hubby today.
Now that right there, something different.
But yeah, you guys, so we are out working with hubby today. PJ, let me talk, okay?
Yes.
We are out and about with hubby. As you can see, we're in the work truck. He is doing a job right now, and we went and came and rode with him. It's actually a benefit to ride with him because I am more of like the administrative. I do like the paperwork stuff and marketing stuff and financial stuff I help with. So, you know, it's easy to stop doing that. It's easy to be with him and see some things so that I can kind of consult with him about things that can be improved, or compliment him on things that are great. And so, yeah, that's pretty much what that is. And yeah, it's just nice, like how he builds relationships. I really admire that. Also, while we're out, he services homeowners, so I'm a realtor, and so that's a benefit to me as well. He has given out a lot of my business cards to individuals, but now that I start to come with him to work, I can actually talk to people myself. So yeah, right now I'm not looking my best. I need to do my hair. I'm okay though. I have on some shorts, some sandals, and a shirt, and we look okay. You know, my baby has on his little gray shorts, his little shirt or whatever. We clean. But he just really had one job today, and the individual that he had a job for, we know very well. So yeah, we're out and about, y'all. It's actually currently 11:30, so I forgot to vlog, y'all. But, well, I'm not forgetting to vlog. I'm vlogging now, but I didn't pick up my camera this morning. I got up, you know, I had some alone time with the Lord. And that'd be my priority. Like, I want to continuously make that a habit of, when I get up in the morning, not grabbing my phone, not doing none of that, but just going straight to God in prayer. But yeah, like I was saying, you guys, I really just wanted to start my day off just, you know, for that peaceful time. And then after that time, my mom called me, so I ended up talking to my mom about some things. And then I had to do this amendment. I wanted to get this amendment out the way for this transaction that I'm in with my buyer. So I went ahead and did that very quickly, and that went very smoothly. So then after that, we got ready to go. We had to get up, we had to leave. So that's why I'm starting the vlog now. As you can see, I'm out and about doing what it is that I need to do. Last night I went to bed around 2 o'clock. I didn't think it was going to be that late, but it's fine. Got enough rest for the day. Got to drink me some water. And yeah, we'll see where the rest of this day takes us or whatever.
Yes, Lord.
Say hi to my vlog.
Huh?
Say hi.
Hello, vlog.
So,
Bad hair day.
Yeah.
Bad hair day.
We all do. We all need our hair done, y'all. And guess who got to do it? Me. Somebody need to get their hair cut. Out of one of us, somebody need to get their hair cut.
You don't want the waves.
Which one is gonna be? PJ, you gonna cut your hair?
No. Nope.
Daddy, you gonna cut your hair?
Nope.
Well, I cut my hair already. It's just growing back.
Oh, mine's
Actually, it's going back pretty well.
Oh, look at that flower.
But yeah, y'all, I'll see y'all in the next clip. y'all. This is a not even a load, couple items that is taken to the dump. Hubby's taken to the dump. So of course, you know, I'm not lifting any of this stuff, but he is. So I figured I'd let y'all in on it. So let y'all in on the work that's being done today. So for the business that my hubby runs and that I'm in partnership with him, he does hauling, lawn care, and snow removal. So today he had a hauling job, so that's why I just kind of showed you guys.
Your hair is pretty, Mommy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Why you gonna touch my face?
Because yours is sweaty.
Oh, that's not nice. That's messed up.
Because your face is sweaty. You keep driving.
Oh man, I'm gonna cut the AC off yours and really be sweaty.
Hey,
What?
I'm not gonna be sweaty. Guess what? I'm gonna put the fan on in the living room.
Oh.
Then I won't get sweaty.
Oh. I hear you barking.
Huh?
I hear you barking.
I'm not barking. I'm not barking. I'm not a dog.
Y'all, I look a whole mess, but I am so annoyed and frustrated. And I really want to give up, if I am completely honest. So this is the ugly part of the journey of consistency. I'm up. I've been up. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm nowhere near done with the things that I need to get done because it seems like nothing's going right for me. I was trying to fix our website for our community hauling business, our community hauling and lawn care business, but I could not seem to figure out what the problem was. I was trying to reach out for help. There's not a lot of areas where you can reach out for help. I found some numbers, but it's way too late to call, so I have to wait till tomorrow. And it was just a whole mess. And I still feel like I wasted a lot of time and didn't get anything accomplished for that. Then I go to order some postcards for my real estate business, and that wasn't working for me. So I finally figured that out after a long time and got a chance to order it. It was expensive, more than I wanted to pay or that I could afford, but thank God to my husband for his encouragement and his support that I was able to go ahead and just order them. There's a net that keeps flying in my face. That's irritating. And then I get over to, the tool that I use to upload on social media automatically to save time, they updated their free plan. So before I was getting 30 posts per month for free to post automatically. They went from 30 to 10. So yeah, I'm pissed off about that. And I'm not about to pay for a plan because that's why they're doing it. I'm just going to have to create another account for that specific business and schedule it like that. And so I really don't want to do that tonight because it's going to take me time to set up the account, to connect it to Facebook, and to get that up and running. Right now I'm scheduling my real estate content. Thank God that this particular tool didn't run out of, or should I say, change their plan, their free plan. I have 4 more posts to schedule right now, and then I'll be moving along to set up that account. I have like 4 other things that I have to do after that. And it looks like I'm gonna be pulling an all-nighter, and tomorrow I have things to do, so it's like really hard for me to even sleep in. And tomorrow I really wanted to get things done early so that I can just really have some relaxation time, because I've been staying up every day and I just feel like there's so much stuff to be done and to get done, and it's not going as fast as I want it to go. And I'm trying to stay positive, but it seems like a lot of things are just not wanting to work for me. And yeah, so I'm just a little frustrated. Not a little, I'm a lot of frustrated. And I just really I need the Lord to help me because I'm trying so hard not to go to bed and just say forget it and I'll start over tomorrow. And I know, like, sometimes we do have to do that. We have to regroup, but I just really don't want to do that. Like, I want to maintain my consistency. I don't want to skip a day. I don't, and it's not like I want to be perfect, because I'm not by any means. Even in the consistency journey that I started, it hasn't been perfect, but I can say that I've been 100% consistent. And so that's what I'm trying to maintain within consistency. This is personal for me. I've struggled with consistency for so long, and I'm tired of living under that box. I'm so done with it. So I guess I'll be up until everything on my list is complete. I wanted to come in and just, as you can see, my family's, they're in the living room camping out, and so you can probably hear them snoring. And I'm up at my desk working. So it's a new month. It's July 1st now. And yeah, I'm just I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say, you guys. I really don't. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm just frustrated. I'm irritated. I want to give up. And I really not so want to give up. I just want to give up tonight. But like I said, I made the choice to be consistent, and so I have to maintain that. I have to maintain that. I do. And I'm just at a point where it's just like, look, okay? Look. I just don't know. I just don't know, y'all. And I'm only talking like this because I'm frustrated. But I'm not going to allow my feelings, my emotions to get the best of me. I'm going to, excuse me, I'm going to keep on trucking. I'm going to keep on pushing. On the bright side, my buyer's transaction is just, it's going so swiftly and smoothly so far. Like, we went to see a house on Saturday, put an offer in on Saturday. The offer got accepted on Saturday. Inspection was Tuesday. And so, like, appraisal was already ordered. Like, it's just really, really moving along. These are the transactions that you just, it's like heaven sent. God just blesses you, like, and just gives it to you. And it's just such a blessing. Like, you just don't have to worry about so much chaos. And it makes up for another transaction that I'm in that just has been chaos from the beginning. Like, literally chaos from the beginning. And it's just like, look, okay, I don't know how much more I can take for my buyer. Like, I know my buyer is frustrated, this whole process. I'm frustrated with the whole process, and it's just a lot. Real estate, I used to think that real estate was gonna be easy because I've done so well in so many different areas in my life when it comes to work. But I have to say that this is the most challenging, y'all. And I have to be honest. But I believe the most challenging will be the most prosperous and where I am the most blessed. So that's motivating. Okay, I can check one more thing off. I have all my content scheduled, y'all, for let me see if I can show you all my content scheduled for the month. I have all my content scheduled for the month of July for real estate. So now that I'm done with that, now I have to try to set up this account. Oh Jesus, it's past 2 in the morning, y'all, and I'm doing my books. I am doing my books right now. So yep. Hey y'all, it is Thursday. Actually, it's Friday. Yesterday's Thursday. And I can't look how long my hair is, y'all. It's just getting longer and longer. Actually, I think it's been like this, to be honest. But I just love to see it because I don't see it flat ironed out and straight, and I'm not able to see my length all the time. So when I do that, I'll be like, okay. But anyways, that was a sidetrack. But I'm coming on here today. It's Friday. It is 8:20. I am late with vlogging and all that good stuff. Why? Because y'all, we got to figure out this space issue. Okay, I thought we had it figured out. I had deleted like 400 pictures from my trash on top of deleting pictures out of my photos, and so my gigabyte space decreased that I was using, and it decreased drastically. So I was like, oh, okay, I can make my videos. However, the next day I look and it went back up even higher than what it was. It was at 198 out of 200. Then it was at 200. So I'm like, okay, what's going on here? And then most of the space is coming from my husband's phone. And so as mine went down, his went up. I don't understand that at all. So we have to get that figured out, y'all, because when I'm making videos, like, I can turn my phone off and then make another video, but then when I'm making the video and it takes too long, it cuts off on me. So I have to figure out this video thing and this space thing and see what I can do so that I can continue to do what I've been doing, okay? And I'm going to continue to do it. Just like today, I'm making a video. It's not a vlog throughout the day. However, it is a video. And so I do want to tell you guys, so today was a more light day. Last night my video cut off when I was talking to you guys. I did show you guys that I got that marketing done that I was struggling with because of the tools that I was using weren't, yeah, so you heard what I said in the last clip. But y'all, so today, like yesterday, I had a lot on my list to do. And I stayed up to almost 5 in the morning to get it done. Okay, if that ain't dedication, I don't know what is. But I'm proud of myself, and I just see how much potential I have to get so many things done. I used to complain a lot about time, especially having a child. And so when I think about, sometimes you just got to sacrifice when you want something. Sometimes you got to sacrifice when you're shooting for your dreams and your destiny and trying to do something purposeful in life. And sometimes that comes with sacrificing some sleep. Just like when we have kids, we sacrifice sleep with our kids, right? Because we have to take care of babies. You know, we're up every so often at night. And so we're not going to die if we lose sleep sometimes. And when you have God's grace, He will make sure that you rest, that you get your rest. So yesterday I was able to stay up all night. I pulled an all-nighter pretty much. It was almost 5 o'clock in the morning when I actually nodded off. I was able to complete absolutely everything on my list. And yeah, I just couldn't do a lot of vlogging, a lot of recording, because my phone, the way my phone was acting. Today I had more of a light day. I went out and spent some time with my family because today's Fun Friday for my son. And so we went out, we enjoyed a meal. We had to go make a run. We've been at home just kind of chilling, eating banana pudding, and you know, we had a little stretch session this morning with each other. It was funny, it was fun, and a couple things that we needed to do, we got them done. But my son is in his room minding his business, and I'm actually about to go in there in a minute to do his fun store that we have for him, that we actually have to fill up again. We created this store where he has these dojo points on an app, and he can spend the points on Fridays, because throughout the week we give him points when he's behaving, and we take away points when he's misbehaving. And so it's called Class Dojo. It's something that we learned about when he started school, because they use that at school. Actually, I knew about it because I used to work in schools, but I didn't know that we can get the app for at home. So we have it for home. We pay for it, I believe, yearly, right? We pay for Class Dojo yearly, right? Here, we pay for Class Dojo yearly.
Yeah.
We pay for it yearly, and so it's a nice resource to use for your children when you are enforcing positive reinforcement. And so yes, I'm about to go in there and do his little store, let him pick out what he wants. We need to fill the store up, get some more snacks and toys, and I think he has enough toys. I think it's the snacks, because he likes to get candy all the time and he don't be wanting the toys. But anyways, I am sitting in front of my desk, and I'm about to actually, I wanted to do a video today. This is a part of my vlogging, even though this is a sit down. I'll try to add, you know, something in there, maybe a little dance or something, I don't know, before I go to bed. But so this is on my list to do. So I wanted to get this out the way, not really out the way, but do it. You know, it's a part of my routine. It's what I'm doing. Consistency journey. Everything's okay. Actually just got an email coming in right now, doing some negotiation in this transaction, and we'll see how it goes. It's not nothing bad, thank God. But then there's some other news I found out today, and I was just like, Lord, help me, as it pertains to real estate. But I leave it in the Lord's hands. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna pray about it, and God will give me peace that passes all understanding. But anyways, yes, so after this, I'm about to do that with my son, and then I'm going to check off 2 more things, maybe 3, on my list. And I'm going to do my Mama Move live a little later on tonight. I like to do that late at night. So, or I might get it out the way a little earlier. It's still nighttime. We're going on 9 o'clock. So either way, it doesn't matter. So I'm going to check these things off my list so that I'm not up all night tonight, and I get to kind of relax at a better time. But I have to sit here and get these things done, because that, you know, they can be a little time consuming, you know, but we're gonna get them out the way and do what we gotta do. All right. So yeah, y'all, as far as connecting this week, I didn't do my best connecting. I did connect, but I could have connected a little better this week. But I'm going to continue to strive to do so. Either way, I connected. So that's just the start right there of just being consistent in connecting, okay? No matter what that may be. So I just wanted to come and talk to you guys a little bit about perfectionism, because I am learning as I am in therapy and just going about my day-to-day life, hearing, listening, reading the word, just on this growth journey and consistency journey and just everything, just life journey. I just learned a lot of things about myself, and so I learned this perfectionism word, and I knew about it, but I never studied it, or I never really thought too much about it. But I started to realize some of the characteristics and the traits that are in myself when it comes to perfectionism. And so I wanted to come on here and encourage somebody and just kind of talk about that specifically. So a lot of the times I put a lot of pressure on myself when it comes to getting things right, when it comes to making decisions. It can be the most smallest things. It can be picking out ice cream, and I'm saying that because actually that specific example has happened to me recently, with just picking out some ice cream, you know, and wanting everything to be this perfect picture as I would picture in my mind. And I've learned how much of a problem that can be when it comes to like being in bondage. It's kind of like being in jail or slavery. It's like you're putting yourself in this box and you have to be this thing or this place. It's kind of like religion. Like, you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't do this. But when you really focus on your relationship with God, you will actually come to realize that having a relationship with God is not stopping your life. You can still have a good life. And I think people get the persona that, or get the idea that if you love God and you want to live for God, that you're going to have a boring life. That's not true. Religion causes you to have a boring life. But anyways, so that's kind of what that is. It's just this perception of thinking that you have the ability to be perfect. And that is a lie. And we all know that. I know that. But in my mind sometimes, and certain thoughts and certain ways that I think about certain things, I feel like in certain situations, it's kind of like I have to have it all together, or I have to have the answers, or things have to be very clean, or things have to be this way, or have to look that way. And I have had like a little wake-up call with that recently when it comes to just looking at my son and how he sees me and how he picks up my habits and my behaviors that I do. And you know, just the little things, like I can see how in his room, when he cleans up his room, he likes things a certain way. I believe that everything has a place in the house. Like, this stuff right here is annoying me. But I've been teaching myself, I've been really honing in on this thing, because I'm not going to allow myself to be in prison mentally. I'm going to break out of that. I want to be free as possible. And I don't want things like this to bother me to a point where my mood changes. Absolutely not. It's okay to be clean. It's okay to want things in its particular place. It's okay to be organized. But when it comes to how it affects you, okay, it may be something that's unrealistic, and you may have to visit that. So I have learned, like, even with my son, when he cleans his room, he wants things in a particular spot. And if somebody moves it, it's kind of like he has this little breakdown, or he yells, or he's like, no, don't touch it, it goes right there. And he kind of look, you know, his mood changes a little bit. And I'm like, whoa, it's like I'm looking in the mirror. And even like with school, he's like, Mom, if I get in trouble, would you be mad at me? And I'm like, I'd be disappointed in you if you got in trouble. Because I'm thinking like, okay, you're getting in trouble at school. Of course, I'd be disappointed with you if you get in trouble. But the way he explained getting in trouble, he said, well, I was bad one time. I got one dojo point taken from me because I wasn't paying attention or something. He said he was playing with his fingers or something that he said. And I'm like, well, sometimes you're going to get in trouble. Like, it's okay if you got one dojo point taken away. Look how many dojo points that you get. And so I had to really think about that. Like, what am I putting off on my son that is causing him to think this way, or causing him to react in different ways when it comes to, you know, cleaning up and just specific things? And how does he feel when he's at school and he gets in trouble? Does he think he's going to come for something small? He thinks he's going to come home and I'm going to be disappointed with him, you know? So I have to really do some self-work. I really have to reflect on myself and get some self-awareness, because this perfectionism thing is a thing. Okay, look up the definition. It is a thing, and sometimes you don't even notice it. And it could be the most, and I was talking to my therapist and she was like, you know, good exercises is to color out of the lines when you're coloring something. And it's like, oh, that would irk me. You gotta color in the lines. And I tell my son that, like, let's practice coloring the lines. And sometimes it irks me when he's just like scribbling and scrabbling. Even though we can practice on him coloring the lines and there's nothing wrong with that, it's just the way it affects me, or it's the way it affects the person, right? And so I'm like, it's not even that serious. So she was like, you know, she was telling me to practice in certain ways. So I'm gonna do some finger painting with him and just practice little things like stuff like this, allowing it to sit there a little longer, you know, not having to clean my house 3 times a day, or just things that are just not things that affect me. If it's affecting me, there's a problem. Okay, and I have to get to the root of what that problem is. It may not be me, it may be something else, but I have to get to the root of that so that we can change that up. You feel me? So if you out there and you're struggling with something like perfectionism, if you feel like, you know, certain things just change your moods because you have to have it a certain way, you want things to look a certain way, you have to be viewed a certain way or perceived a certain way, I encourage you to do some self-reflection. Maybe if you have a therapist, talk to her about it. If you have someone to talk to them about it, because it's literally can be a prison, a mental prison, and we got to break out of that. We got to get it as free as we can be, because if something as little as this affects you, that means someone can affect your mood just like that. Like something can affect your mood just like that, and that's prison. That's prison. Like, you, oh my God, I gotta do this, pick this up, oh my God, I gotta clean this, I keep cleaning every day. Like certain things, it's just like not, and I get tired of hearing myself complain sometimes over and over and over again. Like that's one of my pet peeves. I do not like a complainer, and when I become a complainer, I start to irritate myself. And so it's so many things that you can be grateful for and thankful for. So when you get into that complaining thing, it's like, okay, something's wrong, because I'm blessed. You know, it's a lot of things I can be grateful for. This is changing my mood. I'm irritated, I'm frustrated, and it don't even have to be like that. So I just encourage you guys to do self-reflection. It don't even have to be perfectionism. Just reflect on yourself, get to know yourself, date yourself, pay attention to yourself, because you matter, you're important. And how our minds are and how we think and how we function and how we behave affects the people around us. It affects us and it affects the people around us. And so we don't want to be living in a mental prison and not know it, right? We don't want our children to be looking at us stressed out because of the way we think about certain things that's really not even realistic to be thinking about. And so if I encourage you to do some self-reflection, to just really spend some time with yourself, so that, because when we are aware of things, we can then now process it and change it. If we don't know, we don't know. And so you gotta be aware, you know, in order to change it. So yeah, I'm aware and I'm working on it. So other than that, y'all, I'm about to try and cut some of this stuff out. I'm about to try and knock some of this stuff out. My child is sitting here kicking the mess out of me. Let me see if I can show y'all. He obviously knows that I'm showing you guys my stomach because he don't want to move. And it always be like that. Like when my husband comes to feel him move, he stops moving. But today, my husband felt him jumping off the roof of my stomach after I ate. But yeah, y'all, I know this video probably finna shut off on me. I'm at like 17 minutes. I probably gotta do some editing so I can cut that down some. I'm trying to I don't want to make my videos so long, but then it's like, just forget it, just make them long, whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna sit here and do what I need to do. I'm about to write in my journal because I did not write in it this morning. Well, I did write in it this morning, but that was like, I still count that as yesterday because I did that like at 3-4 this morning. So I'm still going through to do that. And yeah, I have my clients calling me, y'all, so I gotta go. y'all, it's Saturday. Don't mind the fan noise in the back, but I just wanted to check in because I haven't checked in all day. Today was more of like a relaxing day. I gave myself permission to rest. Me and hubby just got done doing some changing around, cleaning, dusting kind of a thing in this house. So as you guys can see, we have a different setup going on here with my desk. You still can see my little sign right here. Still keep that right there. But you see my living room in the back. So, and I need to fix that picture right there. The picture on the inside of the frame is crooked. But anyways, so it is almost 2 in the morning, and we just got done. And so I'm sitting at my desk. I just plugged my ring light up, which is kind of like right here. Before it was kind of more in my face, but that's okay. This is just gonna have to work. This is gonna have to work. It's fine. Look at him. He's supposed to be asleep. He actually did nod off. He woke back up, but I'm about to get him together. But yeah, it was pretty much a chill day today, you guys. We got the house together. I was supposed to go to Green Bay today, but I didn't because I was tired, and I've been having some pains. I have a doctor's appointment this week, so I'm gonna make sure that I bring it up to my doctor about the pain I've been having in my hips and in my abdominal and in my legs, and it's just been exhausting and painful. So yeah, y'all, today I gave myself permission to rest. Really didn't have much on my list today anyways. Just basic routine, which I woke up, I prayed, I read a verse of the day. I had vlog on here, so I'm hopping on video right now. Social Saturday, I did get on social media. Did I do some interactions? I think I did do some interactions on social media. Self-care, I've been doing that all day. Resting. And then, yeah, journal time. I didn't get a chance to do any of that. I can do a little bit right now, just to say that I did it, but I did give myself permission to rest today, and that's okay. That is okay. It was a successful week. I'm going to take that and run with it, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I did do some negotiation today for one of my transactions for real estate. We did get a chance to go out as a family. We had some family time. But other than that, y'all, what is this on my lip? Other than that, you guys, I am about to get in the shower and lay it down. I've had enough for tonight. It's still some dusting we're gonna have to do. This house is very dusty. We got us a air purifier and allergy vacuum cleaner. So yeah, y'all, I'm about to call it a night. I probably gonna show y'all my desk setup too, so you guys can kind of see my desk setup. I had to change some things around because we are in like a different position. We try to make some more room, trying to get things situated for the baby. We're gonna put a bassinet right there against that wall. So we had to make some room in the living room. I mean, not a bassinet, but a pack and play. We had to make some room. And yeah, so I think I'm going to show you guys my little office desk setup over here in this corner. Hubby has his desk right next to me now. So we're kind of like right here by each other, which I'm cool with. So yeah, y'all, I'm gonna show y'all my little desk setup. I don't know, I think I'm gonna change some stuff around, but I don't know. But I'm gonna show y'all that. But I'm about to call it a night, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. And I look a mess, y'all, but I don't care. It's 2 in the morning. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. So y'all, here it is. This is my desk setup. So this orange thing down here, I just put that down there because I don't like my cords all over the floor. So I just put my cords and stuff in there and just threw random stuff in there. It's really nothing. And then Down here is my little foot massager. I have some books down there, just random stuff down there. And yeah, this is my desk, y'all. This is my desk. I got my ring light right here, and stuff on the wall. Stay positive, work hard, and make it happen. My baby wrote me a little letter. It says, PJ, I love mommy. So I put that right there. And got my books, Bible, journals, stuff over there, planner, real estate lead book, Brand with Grace journal, some mail for my baby. So I got to get that all together. But yeah, y'all, this is my little desk setup. I got my other stuff over here. So that's our little, we got our printer up here. And then on this wall, I got my stuff that I say, and just my stuff, my reminders. I have my vision board. This is my real estate sign, my real estate board, whiteboard right here. And then this is another vision board I made specifically for myself. So, yeah, y'all, this is my office area. This is my chair. I don't know what this white thing is. I don't know, I gotta wipe that off. But this is my chair and my office space. So, yeah, y'all, this is what it is. Hope y'all like it. Y'all, I'm about to hear fireworks all night. All night, watch. It's currently, I can't even see, it's like 9 something. And we just got back in the house. Today was a pretty laid back kind of a day. Like I told you guys in the previous clips that I've been having some pains in my hip, well, both of my hips, and also in my abdominal and my and in my legs, like my upper legs, and sometimes the pain goes to down my leg to my knee when my hip is hurting. So I have a doctor's appointment this week on the 7th. And so I'm going to talk to my doctor about it. It's actually been really kind of weighing on me the last couple of days. It's kind of hard for me to do my normal stuff. Like I haven't done laundry and, you know, just trying to get things done. The physical things I have to do, trying to get those done. It's kind of hard when I'm in pain. But yeah, we're gonna see if there's something that we can do. I hope that it's not like the baby sitting on a nerve or whatever. So I don't think it's much they can do about that. Maybe physical therapy they do. But I just have so much going on as far as appointments that fitting in another appointment is just kind of like on a consistent basis. It's kind of overwhelming as of right now. But yeah, we just got in from my sister-in-law's house. She barbecued today. Today is July 3rd, so that's why you hear all the fireworks and all that stuff in my background, because it's outside, and there's a park by my house, like literally across the street, and there's a lot of people out there you know, lighting off their fireworks and stuff. So we're probably going to be hearing that all night. And I'm kind of like, because last night I didn't get a lot of sleep because I was in pain and I was uncomfortable. So I'm really tired today, and I just really want to get some rest and some sleep. And with all of this noise outside every 2 seconds, I don't know how that's gonna work. So maybe I'm tired enough to just sleep right through it, but we'll see. But other than that, y'all, I was just checking in. It's Sunday. It's always pretty much a chill, laid-back day on Sundays. I call Sundays my foundation day, where I do things to take care of the house and the family and myself and stuff like that. The house is pretty clean. It's not perfect, but it's pretty clean. We did some deep cleaning last night up until like almost 3 in the morning with just like vacuuming and dusting and you know, just stuff like that. So changing things around in the house and just preparing for the new baby and stuff like that. So the house is not bad at all. Just a couple of things laying around just from us being here today, lounging around the house. Like we got covers in the living room and you know, I got hair stuff in the living room because I did my son's hair today. I was supposed to do all of our hair, but I didn't get to it. It took me almost 3 hours to do my son's hair, and after that I was just like over it. Okay, I was supposed to do my hair and my husband's hair, so I threw my husband's hair in a ponytail. I threw a ponytail right up here on my head, and we left and went and ate and spent a little time with family. So now we're back. It's about 9 something. Not doing any hair tonight, it's too late, but we have somewhere to go tomorrow as well, so I'm probably gonna have to get up early so I can do our hair before we get dressed to go a little later in the day. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to check in with you guys. Like I said, Sunday is my foundational day. I did have my routine. I'm about to have me some me time. I did do some foundational things. We did all that stuff in the middle of the night with the house. I did my son's hair today. I did straighten up some more when I woke up. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I also had to get this amendment completed today for a real estate transaction that I'm in, and that was completed. I got the stuff sent out and all of that good stuff, so that was done. Matter of fact, let me write that down so that I can remember. I'm starting to write like everything down and put it in my Google Calendar so that I can see what I'm doing on a day-to-day basis, because it really helps. I'm so sleepy. It really helps when I can see all that I've done, so that I don't go through a day and let a day slip away and then look back on the day and be like, oh my goodness, I didn't do anything today. So I'm starting to kind of just put everything down that I am doing, even some of the little things, not absolutely everything, but even like certain little things like dinner and, you know, stuff like that I didn't normally put on my planner. But that stuff takes time, you know, that stuff is work. And so I want to make sure I'm putting everything down so that I can see where my time is being spent, and I can make adjustments when needed. But yeah, so I'm gonna sit here and enjoy the sound of these fireworks. I'm gonna probably catch me a nice show or something, or just relax for the rest of the night, and I will talk to you guys soon.